happen every day, but we are here to honor it, so we're going to make some cool things today. Yes, we are. We've got lots of fun items on deck for you today. So let's get started. Okay, how are you all today? We are here on Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, and we are going to be making some yummy items. I got started a little bit before you got here, and we're going to be making shredded pork tacos, yummy, and then we're going to be making flan today. We're going to make coconut flan, yum. And then we're going to make a cocktail over here. Instagram you can't see, but I've got a whole setup here for a Paloma cocktail with jalapeno. So it's going to be yummy. So I've got it back here. I've got my sugar going away, simmering away here, just waiting for it to turn brown. So we have that started. But the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to get going on the coleslaw. So let's start right there with that. And I'm going to pull it up here so you guys can see. Hello Instagrammers, how are you today? I've already chopped, I've got a head of organic cabbage in here. The farmer's market this weekend was amazing. So I got a head of cabbage already shredded, since you guys got to watch me shred it the other day. I'm going to start with a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar in here. I don't think that's going to be enough, so I'm going to go just another splash in there. And I've got already here sliced. I have 2 green onions ready to go. And we're making the slaw here for our tacos. Hey Alyssa, how are you? Hey Erica, we're having a special show for Cinco de Mayo. Hey Jill. And I've got, so 2 great, we sidetracked here. Green onion. I've got a jalapeno diced, so we're going to put the jalapeno diced in for our slaw because we like things spicy around here. And then I have a little bit of Italian parsley chopped just for some freshness. And just because I like it, it's going in. So recipes these days are what you've got, what you like, they're going in. So that's going in here. And then I'm going to put a pinch of oregano in here just to give it a little bit of herbiness in here to go with our pork. Oh my gosh, the pork, wait till you see it. Oh, it's delish. And a little bit of cumin, just a hair, just a whisper of cumin in there. And then I've got salt, my new salt shakers. How's our sugars going away back there for the flan? Anybody else ever made flan? It's my first time making flan, so I thought, shoot, let's make it live. Cross your fingers. Hey Erin, how are you? Maureen, how are you? Please give your mom a big hug for me. We're sending Betty all our love. Mama Betty, how are you? I need to know what Mama Betty's favorite meal is and what her favorite cookie is, because you never know what might show up on your doorstep, made with extra love. I know, I wish you guys were coming over for dinner, mostly just because you guys are home with little kids and 2 jobs and still surviving, which, hats off to you, Cousin Alyssa. Okay, so there we're going here on our slaw. So I've got salt and pepper, cumin, the green onion, the jalapeno, a little fresh parsley in there, Italian parsley. And then because we're making pork tacos, I thought a fun little twist would be to julienne a little apple and put some apple in there because, pork chops and applesauce, always a good combo. So I thought, well, why don't I put some apple in my slaw? And I don't see any reason to peel it because it's going in a green salad anyway. And I guess if I could have used a red apple, then we would have had red in our slaw, but I have a green one in front of me, so that's the one we're going to use here. So how is everyone on this Cinco de Mayo? You have your favorite margarita recipe ready to go? I've shown you guys mine. The secret to my classic margarita is that elderberry soda from Trader Joe's. Ooh, baby, so good. So I think I'm going to make these into little slices. Try and make them super thin, since ultimately they're going to end up on a taco. So let's see what I can do about match sticking these. in some way makes sense. Hey Terry. Let's say, oh, Catherine, how are you? Welcome. We are making Cinco de Mayo favorites today. So we are making shredded pork tacos. I'm just making the slaw for that. We're making flan. And then we're going to make a special Paloma cocktail today, which we will get to. Jalapeno Paloma. Because, I mean, you can never have too much jalapeno, right? Hey, PJ, how are you? Welcome. Nice chatting with you today. My Oaks family. Still alive and well. Rex is in school, or I'd make him come down here and entertain with me. We're just getting the apple going in here. And I will toss this baby. Get that vinegar mixed around. And then I'll show you my secret for coleslaw. Is what you guys want to know my secret? My secret for coleslaw? I will tell you. My secret for coleslaw is, this was my mom's secret, Instagram. It is pickle juice. Pickle juice is the secret to coleslaw. And I'm going to put a couple tablespoons. This happens to be fiery jalapeno lime pickles. So I thought, well, that's kind of perfect. But I usually have those sweet hot ones. Is usually what we have. But today we have jalapeno lime pickles. So it works out perfect for the recipe it's going in today. So let me give this a toss here. And we will get our slaw ready to go. You always want to make your slaw at least an hour or more before you're going to serve your tacos, so it has time for the vinegar to do its work and break it down. So give that a toss. Oh my gosh, smells so yummy. And I am also going to put a little bit of lime juice in this to keep our apples from turning brown. So let me put a little lime juice. I have some already made here for our cocktail, so I'm just going to put a little bit in here. And so it keeps our apple from turning brown. So there we go. There is our slaw, our pork chops and applesauce slaw to go on our tacos. So I will put that here. Slaw, check. The salmon tacos the other day, oh my goodness, they were killer. Just for you guys that want to know, they were awesome. Highly recommend that recipe, and it was so easy. Take any kind of fish that you like, that you have, that's fresh. I saw today Kat was posting Ventura Fresh Fish. She has salmon, king salmon fresh, so you can make that recipe or any other fish you like. Put the rub on top, roast it in the oven, and boom, tacos. They were killer. So let's move on to my killer pork shoulder that is all cooked. Hey, there's my sister. Hello, sister. Yes, don't it look cute? We got some decor. Borrowed it from the neighbors. Aren't we cute? We have our Mexican blanket. And look at this cute apron. Hold on here if I can show. How cute is my apron? So cute. So cute. Okay, let me show you my beautiful piece of pork here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I put this in the crock pot already while I was waiting for you guys. And this thing is beautiful. So let me pull it out here on the board. And I did this pork with our homemade taco seasoning that we made a couple weeks ago. Taco seasoning, homemade. And then I used my new favorite spice, this chipotle chili spice powder. Oh my goodness, killer. And I'm going to use my shredding tool that I have been giving away on the show. So we will shred this baby. And I may have to pull, let's see, I get the fat off of there first. I have not tried my shredding tools yet because I have not made something that I can shred. So I'm going to get the fat off the top of that. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks beautiful. And then we're going to shred, I think. We'll see. There we go. Shredding, shredding, shredding. So we will shred up our meat here. And then I will throw it back in the slow cooker once we get it off this baby. We are going to get him, oh my gosh, yum! So these things are awesome. Just shred it right up. That makes that job very easy when you have the right tool. It works out great. Hey Bill, how are you? Long time no see. How is everything in your world? I don't know, how many years has it been since I've seen you? Quite a few. Oh, but this is fun. It is a gorgeous day here at the beach today. Everyone getting excited for summer to come. Feels like a summer day out there today. No May Gray out there right now. Okay, so I'm going to take my pork here and, oh, there's a little bit more over here I can shred, and put it in my bowl, and I will make it, I'm going to dump it back in the crock pot here with all the yummy sauce, but right now I'm just going to get it off my board here. I'm going to just move my board. So anyway, there you go. Shredders, work great. Work great. Are you going to come down and help me? My teenager just appeared backstage, but he's not going to help me. You sure? Going to help me make flan here? Here we go. There's our pork, ready to go. So when I get ready to assemble that, I don't know about that. Our sugar's supposed to turn brown in 10 minutes. I'm not sure that's going to happen. But in the meantime, let's mix up what's going to go in our flan here. Guess maybe I should get the parsley out of my flan dish. Probably a good idea. Oh, so I have the sugar going on here. We're making caramel. And as soon as this turns brown, which it may or may not while you guys are here, we're going to put it in our dish, and then we're going to put our coconut, the yumminess, into it. So first attempt at this. Plug this in for me, teenager. There we go. Okay. So in our, let me put this down a little bit if I can, Instagram, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Almost in the shot. There we go. Pull my tray down. I'll move this so you guys can see Instagram. And we have 2 cans of coconut milk going in for our coconut flan. And I thought the easiest way to do this, instead of the big mixer, was just break out the blender, baby. And I have a very fancy Osterrizer from like 25 years ago at least, maybe more. And in that, I'm going to put our 3 eggs. Okay. See if I can crack these. Crack these in some way. And I'll get them all in our Osterrizer. Yes. Hey, Julie. Tehran, how are you? Vivian, how's it going? Vivian, your remodel, I can't wait. Your husband has been busy. I can't wait to come see it. Because it looks awesome. Get your husband home for a while, you put him to work. Looks great though. Okay, 3 eggs in and 2 egg yolks are going in. Let's see, use my favorite tool here. Just get it all in there because we're making custard. Okay, this might have been a bad idea since I have another can of goop to go in our blender, but we'll see. I'm going to add a can here of sweetened condensed milk. Oh my gosh, the pork smells so good. I can smell it. So, it's going in. Sweetened condensed milk is filling up the blender. Yikes! And then we are going to make custard here. We're going to get some help with the custard. Blend it on up. Okay, well, the caramel didn't work, so I'll have to do it again off camera. It just turned into... It's too hard. I don't know, who can I rescue that? I don't know what happened to my caramel, but it didn't work. That's what happens when you've never done it before and you do it on camera. Oops. So let me know, Hul, if I can fix that. But in the meantime, I'm going to make my custard filling. I still am going to put in here, I'm just going to put a splash here of vanilla and a little bit of salt, just a pinch. We've got a lot of coconut going on in there. Hey Kelly, how are you, girl? How is everything today? We are going to blend this up. This is our flan filling. We might be making just custard and not flan. since my caramel didn't work. Okay, filling, check. But I will take another shot at that caramel once we go off the air and see if I can make caramel. So, there we go. That is so weird. I made like sugar crystals. How weird. Anyway, let's move on to the important part of Cinco de Mayo, right? I know, the blender's going to explode. I know. I hope not, because that would be a mess. Let's make our cocktail. So, let me start with a jalapeno here. So let me grab one. We chop the first one for our slaw. I'm going to chop another one here for our cocktail. Let me scoot down a little bit so Instagram can see what I'm up to. Right, my Instagrammers. And I'm going to cut this jalapeno just in some little circles because it's just going in the shaker. Spice up our tequila, baby. So, in we go with the jalapenos going in the shaker. And we're going to put in some tequila. And being my brain works in cups and not in shot glasses, I have my shot glass. Hold on a second. Let me get moved. My little 1/8. Oh, no. I had it. I have that little one shot, by the way, is 1/8 of a cup. And so I'll just use the lid of the shaker and use that. But I had my 1/8 cup out, but it disappeared. But 1/8 of a cup is a shot. But right now I'm going to use the shaker cap because that's what's in front of me. So let's put a shot of tequila. You know what happens when you drink tequila? What I've heard. So I'm going to put a shot and a half of tequila in the shaker. And then I have fresh squeezed OJ here that I'm going to use another tool here to get it out of here. OJ. So about a 1/4 cup of OJ. Fresh squeezed. And then I have my lime juice, fresh squeezed, is going in. And then I have fresh grapefruit juice, well, fresh from Trader Joe's. They squeezed it. And a splash of grapefruit juice. Wow! Let's put some grapefruit juice in there, and let's shake this baby up with our jalapenos, fresh OJ, fresh lime, fresh grapefruit, and jalapenos, and tequila. And I'm going to shake it up. I need my cap back so I don't make a mess of that, so my shaker doesn't explode. Hey Destiny, Natalie, how are you? I'm making a Paloma here. Now if I was really fancy pants, I could make a rim for my cocktail. And if I was making one, I probably would have diced some jalapeno real fine, put it in the sugar. So I had jalapeno sugar, sweet and spicy, on the rim of my glass, but I didn't. The blender's okay. There's like a little bit of ribbon there. But my caramel did not work out. So that's what I get for trying it on camera for the first time. But let's try our cocktail here. So because whenever I'm making a cocktail like this, I like Cointreau in mine. So we can get the lid off here. Oh, I'll put a Cointreau floater on there, but I hope. Oh my gosh, look at that. Paloma cocktail. Oh my gosh, this is going to be yummy. I can tell already. But you gotta have a little floater of Cointreau whenever you're making something in the neighborhood of a margarita. It's gotta have a little bit of Cointreau in there because I love it. And there we go. I had another lime. I have one, but I didn't cut it up. So cheers. Let's see how our Paloma turned out. Oh, that's good. My favorite cocktail is the blood orange margarita at Coral Casino in Montecito. So good, but it tastes like this. The jalapeno, the orange, this one has grapefruit. Now, if I was doing it over ice, which I could, I would put a splash of my favorite LaCroix, which my favorite LaCroix is grapefruit, because grapefruit is the best. So you could also put a splash of grapefruit soda on top of this, but I don't have room, so no grapefruit soda today. I think my cameraman might have to taste that. Delicious. So cheers, happy Cinco de Mayo. There's a new cocktail idea. with some grapefruit and citrus and tequila and jalapeno and lime and yummy, yummy, yummy. So I think I am dead in the water on that. So my tacos, when we assemble them, I can assemble one for you guys and show you my yummy slaw. Find my everything. Where all my things went? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me grab a tortilla. Where'd my measuring cup go? I don't know. And I will assemble a taco for our beautifulness here. And I will take some of our delicious pork. I rub this pork with, like I said, our own taco seasoning and the chipotle, and browned it on all sides. And this is a pork shoulder. I had to go a few places to find one, but I did find one. Brown it on all sides in the LaCroix in just a Dutch oven, and then put it in the crock pot. And now we have yummy pulled pork. So I put some slaw on here, and I will have my cameraman taste this for us. So back here with our pork chops and applesauce slaw. Put some apple in our slaw because we're having pork, and I thought that would be yummy to have an apple surprise in your taco. So toss this up a little bit. I'm going to get a piece of apple in our slaw here. Oh my gosh. Yum! Tacos are just the best, aren't they? They're just killer. So there we go. Pork chops and applesauce tacos for Cinco de Mayo, along with our delicious cocktail and our flan that I will finish in a minute. I'll take a picture when I'm done and see if I can get the caramel to work. If not, we might just whip out the package of caramel that's in the fridge and start with that. Man, that cocktail is very good. Okay, here you go, cameraman. You want to taste that? Let us know what you think. And our giveaway today is, drum roll please, our homemade taco seasoning for Cinco de Mayo. Taco seasoning, homemade by yours truly. And let me grab my, look at this cute thing, my names. If you have liked or commented on these videos, your name is in my basket. Isn't this cute today? Our Cinco de Mayo basket. And there's my, ta-da! Ha! Would you like to pick? Come on. My son's going to come on camera for you guys and pick. You make me look like a shrimp. Well, don't look. Don't look. Don't peek. Brady Salcido. Brady, you are our lucky winner today of our homemade taco seasoning. Okay, dig deep because Erica's rooting for it. Erica wants to win. Erica's in it to win it. Hey, Christine, how are you? Adele, welcome. And Rob Lemons. I think Rob has already won. Rob, I think you've won. So we're gonna draw another one because I think you've won. You must be in there twice. And Dr. Nick Hansen, you are the winner. Salem, Oregon, working on the front line. He and his wife both working on the front line. I had 2 men win. Today I actually pulled 3 men's names, but 2 men winners. How cool is that? I love all my fans. How awesome is that? That is so amazing. I got 3 men out of my bowl today. So thank you, Rex. All these videos and all the recipes are on my Facebook page. If you scroll down, you can find them. They're also on our YouTube channel, Ventura Real Estate. So go to Ventura Real Estate on YouTube and subscribe. But I also have the recipes in there in the description too. So PJ, the taco seasoning recipe is in there on my Facebook or in my YouTube, but I can also just text it to you so you have it. Hey Joyce, how are you? Welcome. We just made pork chops and applesauce tacos with a shredded pork and the slaw. I'm going to make flan. I have started here, but my caramel didn't work live, so I'm going to have to try again on the caramel. And we made a delicious Paloma cocktail for Cinco de Mayo. So happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. We hope you're having a super great day. Thank you for joining us on our Cinco de Mayo episode. We will be doing a Mother's Day episode on Saturday. We have some yummy things lined up for Mother's Day, so we decided to do it on Saturday at 3 o'clock. before Mother's Day, so you have a chance to make them if you want to make them for Mother's Day. Hey Destiny and Susan, welcome you guys. You don't want to miss the Mother's Day show on Saturday. I have a couple things that are going to be awesome. So thanks for watching. We love you guys. Visit us at Ventura Real Estate on YouTube, and we really appreciate you being here. So happy Cinco de Mayo, and we will see you on Saturday at 3.